It's Madden NFL 24, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Denver Broncos and the Houston Texans, and it's coming up next.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Stroud. Open man is Noah Brown. And down he goes at the 4.
Get his confidence, let him get into the rhythm of the game, the flow of the game, and all of a sudden, he's feeling like he can do no wrong. You want to really get after his timing a little bit, knock a few balls away, and make things uncomfortable for him. Because if he can...
Another carry for Pierce. Shoves it, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce from 17 yards out. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board front now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people, to me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
In a scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Now the third-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to press this. Here's Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1.
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Alex Singleton, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Stroud. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on.
Want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's Wilson to throw. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Troutman right side. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Williams. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2.
Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And Stroud now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with. On the bootleg, Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Wilson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's Tank Dell.
And he's able to take it across midfield.
Different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First and 10.
Here goes Stroud again. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Throw left side complete to Troy.
To throw is Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From the gun on third down, Wilson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 23 yards on the...
Final play of the half, Stroud.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
Already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Wilson.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a throw right sideline is complete. 25 yards that time.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
The hard-hitting safety, Jimmy Ward.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up. Give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
That's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll go down right around
to the ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. With something here on third.
He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he will have a Broncos first down.
A give to Williams, running right. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Throwing is Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Broncos.
Marvin Mims.
A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Broncos, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And so they run it in on the two-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective. Here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And
it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's underneath to Pierce.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This is 3rd and 7.
Again, it's Stroud.
That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30.
And get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Play action. Stroud now.
Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods, 30 yards.
And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
So how about that? Now it's Wilson. Sutton wheeling it in on the left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now Wilson on 1st down. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Tackled by Jonathan Grenard.
Now Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense.
Stroud to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And he's brought down.
Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here's Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with
Stroud. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Broncos have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, this is something we've seen before.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining. You get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent. Get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. That's pulled in at the 32. Ooh, the juke.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen.